Hi guys, welcome to SavvyMoneyShow. Me, your host Sean. Well, today we're looking at the next Amazon. It's not Shopify, in my opinion. Look, we keep hearing the next Amazon. I even used it when I spoke about Jumia in Africa as Africa's Amazon. You're not going to get an Amazon because to be an Amazon, you need to have Amazon Web Services. Closest thing is Baba. And it costs a massive amount of money to set up, and it's a massive amount of money to keep going. Now, I've got Shopify here for comparisons, but one I like is Melly. Now, Melly is one I spoke about that was under $500 last year. Now, it's a $65 billion market cap. And I think it can 10x in the next 10 years. It has a 65 billion market cap versus enterprise value of 67 billion. And it is not just an e-commerce store. They are doing financial services and a whole host of other things. Now, they have had a 60% increase year on their financial services. They've had over 100% increase on their e-commerce store. And the thing is, their balance sheet isn't as good as the likes of Shopify, which is why I'm using them as a comparison. But it is still good. And another thing, for those of you who don't know, PayPal has made $750 million investment in Mercado Libre in 2019. So if you are in PayPal, then you will also be in Mercado Libre. But if you are in Mercado Libre, you may know they invested a massive amount in Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin goes up, they will be going up as well. Now, are there risks? Of course there are. They are in the same sort of situation as Jumia, where they're in a country that is not as stable as ours, but they've had strong growth, and I think Etsy's growth could cool off. There's talks of Etsy doing an offering and diluting people, and as I said, Mercado Libre's revenue rose to 60%, and it is bringing out new products. I do think this is a company that has gone under the radar for long. Even though it's had growth in share price, I do still think people do not take it seriously. Another company which is from the Asian market, which has just gone into Brazil, is Sea Limited. And I spoke about this when it was $80 a share last year. And the way this company worked is slightly different. It used its gaming network to invest in CPay, and then into its e-commerce network. Now, I think there are a massive amount of companies we could go through, such as Coupang and that, but these are the two that I like the best for long-term growth. C Limited is what they call a triple-headed dragon. It has 3 massive companies under one banner, and I've done a review about it in the past if you want to go back and see that. But these are the 2 companies I like. Shopify, as I said before, if you look at the fundamentals, looks good. Market cap is higher than enterprise value. It's not a massive thing, but if you look at the finances, it's kept its liabilities down. Its assets 10 billion, 10.5 billion against 1.5 billion. You know, you can't complain. But as I said, a lot of people have a lot of the small businesses have issues, and I think a lot of, when they say we've added so many stores, we've added so many customers, a lot of that is fake. They do add them, but where they don't allow them to close their stores, they only allow them to pause their stores, then they should be saying active stores and inactive stores as a figure, but they don't get to the active stores until later in the conference calls, and a lot of people don't pay attention to later on. Now, don't get me wrong, Shopify does have growth, does have massive growth. I just think that being so blasé with these small businesses can bite them on the ass. Google and Facebook, small businesses are their bread and butter. They realise the importance of them. And Shopify needs to go back to basics and realise the importance of them. It's all well and good having these large contracts, but if you have a platform, SaaS platform that can run itself pretty much, and if you start mucking about with it, you'll end up losing people. Anyway, don't forget to hit the like button, comment in the box below, and I'll see you in the next video. By the way, if you're someone who's made money selling on Shopify, all well and good for you, but I'm only saying, not just from my experience, but from the experience of people I've spoken to. So this isn't just me bashing from my own personal experience. Don't forget to hit that lovely like button, and don't forget the sexy subscribe button. A lot sexier than me, just ask the wife. And if you want to be a hero, hit the bell notification. You'll be notified when a new video gets uploaded. And why not check out the links in the description below. If you're looking for a free trading platform, you get a free share worth up to $200, depending on the platform you use if you deposit a small amount.